Welcome everyone to, I believe, your very first formal session of orientation here at UC Davis. Welcome to the College of Agricultural and Environmental Sciences. We have a nice red carpet Hollywood premiere theme for you today. Am I talking into a spoon and pretending it's a microphone? Absolutely, but this is what quarantine does to you folks. So just to start off, some housekeeping items. You won't have to be on camera today, so please feel free to relax. We will not be using the formal Q&A. It seems like you all know how to use the chat and you all are going to town right now, so please feel free to continue to do that. But before we start our actual movie premiere, we're going to move to the red carpet. So let's see who we have. Oh my gosh, is that the dean of the college? And the associate dean, Sue Ebler. Oh my gosh. Two powerful leaders from our college, and let's give them a big hand, folks. I know we can't hear you, but hopefully you're clapping at home. So let's bring up Dean Dillard and Dean Sue Ebler. Hello and welcome. How are we doing today?
We're doing great, Co. How are you?
I'm also doing very, very well. We have a couple questions for you. You know, here I am acting as host and paparazzi, apparently. So, you know, Sue, why are you, in your words, tell us a few words about the College of Agricultural and Environmental Sciences.
Co, thank you so much. I'm so excited to be here today. It's so wonderful to see all the folks on this webinar. The College of Agriculture is the best. We are the best college. We have the most fun. We have the greatest faculty, the greatest staff, the greatest students. And one of the reasons why we're the best is because we are really committed to finding solutions that are going to solve the world's biggest challenges. And you are coming in from majors all over the country, all over the world, and joining majors that are going to help to solve some of those problems in agricultural sciences, human sciences, and environmental sciences. And we really take great pride in being able to link all of those areas together. And one of the things I saw this morning, it was really cool video that we'll share with you in the chat. And it really sort of exemplifies the opportunities that are available to students and how we really try to bring together all of these areas of our college. They were working with a farmer in the Central Valley, and he actually was raising strawberries and studying how the habitat around the strawberry field was attracting birds, and those birds were eating insects, and that was helping to have less damage in the field. So they could have a more environmentally friendly habitat. The strawberries were growing better, bringing in some food and health safety aspects. So really that one project brings in all the things about our college. And those are the kinds of things that are so exciting that we're doing here. So we'll share that link to that video with you so that you can watch it later also. Thanks, Co.
That is amazing, amazing work. And, you know, I do believe we are the best, and not that we're biased because we work for this college or anything, but, you know, Helene, moving on to you, what can new students look forward to here in the College of Agricultural and Environmental Sciences?
Well, I think in our college, what they can look forward to is seeing lots of things that they never saw in high school. There's going to be opportunities for internships, places to work on our farms, ways that they get to interact with our faculty. And it is just so different from anything that they've done before, whether they're transfer students or first-year students. And so we're really excited to have you guys. And all of our animals are looking forward too. We have hundreds of cows, we have goats, we have sheep, we have horses, we have cats and dogs. It's an amazing place if you love animals of any kind with fur or fins. And so we really look forward to having you come and see all of the different things that we do. But as Sue said, our strengths are in the environmental, the agricultural, and the human social sciences. So just about anything that you want to do to help make the world a better place, we can help you do that.
Awesome. Thank you so much for sharing. And we just have a couple more questions before y'all can get in and get seated for the premiere. So Sue, do you have any words of wisdom for the new students here?
Yes, Co, I dropped my mic. Sorry, it took me a minute to pick it up here. Some words of wisdom. Try something new, push yourself, have fun. It's okay if you stumble. We all stumble at some point, and that's okay. You'll learn from that and pick yourself up and move on to the next thing and try to come out stronger in the end. And there's people here who will support you through that process. There's people from all over the country, all over the world. Make friends and get to know some of those people and get outside your comfort zone just a little bit. Yeah, I'll turn it over to Dean Dillard to see what some of her words of wisdom are.
So I would say my words of wisdom is when you're online taking your courses, it's okay to be in your pajamas or your shorts or your sandals or barefoot. I would also say, though, real serious words of wisdom, get to know the faculty. They want to get to know you so that they can make sure that they're helping you understand the material. Get to know the TAs and help each other. If you're forming groups where you're working together, that's great, and it's super, super helpful. And as Sue said, we all stumble. I'll confess, the hardest class I ever took in my entire life was organic chemistry, and I survived it. And so you'll do just fine. Don't worry about things. Just have a good time, work hard, study hard, and really enjoy this experience in college.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much to the both of you for your words of wisdom. We really appreciate it. We will let you go on in and get seated and get ready for the show. Really appreciate that. Thank you, Dean Dillard and Associate Dean Sue Ebler. All right. Oh, do you have some? Oh,
just thanks, Co.
Appreciate it. All right. Well, looking down at the red carpet, I think we have a couple of groups of people. Is that the undergraduate academic program staff from the dean's office? Oh, all of them just coming by, giving a quick wave. Oh, hello, you all look amazing, amazing, amazing individuals. Oh, thank you. Hurry up, get on in. The show's about to start. We appreciate it. We appreciate it. All right, well, who else do we have? Are those, I think I see, are those all the major and master advisors for all the different majors in our college? Oh, glorious, folks. You are all looking just fantastic. We really appreciate it. Oh, the red nose. I love it. I love it. Oh, welcome. All right. Thank you for the wave. Go on in, get seated. And then lastly, do we have any current College of Ag students that are those? Oh, yes, there are a few of them. Hello, hello. Good to see you. Glad you're here. We really appreciate it. Amazing, amazing. All right. If you want to go on in and get ready. So we got a jam-packed house. I know you're excited. I'm excited. We have a couple of what we're calling short films. We're really using some out-of-the-box creativity here today. So before our first short film, which will be in the style of charades, we are going to have a short word from our sponsors. So I would like to invite our manners students to come on up and talk a little bit about their organization. Ebenezer and Michelle, let's give it up.
Hello, my name is Ebenezer Shankut, and I am the president of Manners. And Manners stands for Minorities in Agriculture, Natural Resources, and Related Sciences. Manners is a national organization dedicated to providing minorities with career opportunities and support as they navigate the field of science. And at UC Davis, Manners puts a huge emphasis on celebrating diversity. We welcome all students from all walks of life. It's not exclusive to one particular group. But unfortunately, many spaces don't offer enough room and opportunity to minorities. And this is why Manners is important, because it gives minorities the tools necessary to succeed despite the odds stacked against them. And some of these tools include resume and cover letter workshops, internship opportunities, and mentorship programs to keep you on the path towards success. And now I'm going to hand it off to Michelle to explain some of our goals for this year.
So hi, thank you, Abby, for that introduction. I'm Michelle, and I'm the webmaster at Manners. So if you follow us on Instagram and you see like a really cool post, that was all me. But as a freshman or transfer student, virtual learning might make you nervous about meeting cool people and still having a social life. We know how important it is to build new relationships in college, and that's why our biggest priority this year is to offer meaningful social events that help you connect with other students in your classes, major, and college. So our first meeting is on October 7th, and it's a buddy matchmaking event. And this is going to help you find someone with your same interests through games and activities. It'll also get you to be a little bit more familiar with our organization, how we can help you succeed and be just the best Aggie you could possibly be. And so that you don't feel alone while you're behind a screen all quarter and possibly all year. So we want to sign off by saying that please come to Davis Fest. It's on the 28th from 2:30 to 5 p.m. And you can learn more about Manners and other student organizations in our college. And I'm gonna put up some information on how to get more information on Manners and follow us on places like social media in the chat box. Thank you.
Thank you so much to our Manners representation. Really appreciate that. Great organization. And you can also get units. So hopefully you saw the CRNs on there. So if you have it open your schedule, definitely look at that. So we're going to move into our first short film. Like I said, it's in the styling of charades, but you know what? We're going to make this a little interactive because yes, here we are, and you know, you can't be on camera, but we want you all to participate. I know that a lot of you have probably heard of this, so we're going to do a little Kahoot. So before I explain exactly how it's going to work, do we want to bring up the Kahoot so we can have people log in? All right, everyone. So if you know the game, then you know what to do. If you don't know the game, you'll go to www.kahoot.it. You could do that on a phone or your computer in the little split screen action. The game pin is 8426744. I know we have a lot of people here, so we're going to see if we break Kahoot today because I've never done Kahoot with this many people. Come on in. If you're like me, groove to the music a little bit. I also probably should take this time, no one knows who I am. So I'm Co. I'm the Student Leadership Program Coordinator for the college. I work in the Dean's office. I am a Student Leadership Program Coordinator by day, red carpet host by night or Friday mornings. I get to do some fun things with y'all because we are a fun college and we do well in classes and also do well in leadership. All right. This chat is still popping off. All right. All right, we're gonna give it maybe like 30 more seconds. Hello to everyone in the chat. All right. Looks like it's starting to slow down. I believe you can still join in, so please feel free. So we're gonna take down Kahoot for a second. Make sure you stay logged in. I'm gonna explain a little bit how this is gonna work. So we have different staff members from the College of Ag who are gonna come up and act out a little charades for you. They'll introduce themselves, they'll act out the charades, then we'll move back to Kahoot. We're gonna make this nice and easy because this is virtual charades. So virtual charades, they act it out and you'll get, it's a multiple choice. So you have one of 4 options are obviously correct on it. So if you know how Kahoot works, you'll select the option that you think is what the staff member is acting out. So we're gonna bring up our first charade member, Lane DeLorme, come on up.
Hey everybody, we are so excited to have you with us today. My name is Lane. I'm the Student Engagement Coordinator here in the College of Agricultural and Environmental Sciences, and we're so glad that you're all with us today. I've never seen this many people on a Kahoot. I'm really excited to show you my next charade. I hope you can figure out what it is. So here we go. End scene.
All right, thank you so much, Lane. Sorry, I think we are literally breaking Zoom right now. So as I'm trying to get this to work, let's bring up Kahoot. You'll have a few different options, and let's see what those options are. So is it toilet bowl, egghead, water tower, or marbles? Which one did she act out? Music is very stressful. Got about 20 seconds left. All right, it looks like over 1,000. So let's look at our leaderboard and see who was not only quick enough, but also got it correct. Trying to make sure. Is it, my computer's being real slow right now, but I think it might be Minnie is in first. And then we have Cecilia in second and Celeste in third place. So if we could take down the screen and we'll bring up our next charade member. Who is LaCole Brooks. LaCole, do you want to introduce yourself and you could do your action?
Hello, my name is LaCole Brooks. I'm the undergraduate advisor in the Department of Land, Air, and Water Resources, and my majors are atmospheric science, hydrology, environmental science and management, sustainable agriculture, and food systems. And I want to welcome you all. Here is my charade. Oof. Okay, what is it?
All right, thank you, Lacole. We'll bring up Kahoot again, see what it is. Did we break Zoom? Maybe. Yes, we did break Zoom. Okay, well, here we are. You know what? This is all part of the process. Little did we know that having this many people on Zoom with this many programs, we're just doing the most here. Give us one moment as we try to figure stuff out. Someone else say something? Um, okay, so I still can't really see anything. So here we are. I don't even know if you can hear me. I think you might be able to. Um, okay, cool, great. I don't even know if there's something up on the screen right now because I can't see it. We are all learning together. This is the first time we've had so many people. Um, okay, things are working. Things are working, everyone. Slowly but surely, my computer's coming back to life. I do not have my video on. Uh, okay. So, um, are we able to bring up Kahoot again or not?
Can anybody see me, hear me? Yes, I'm getting some yeses. All right, I'm going to go ahead and call up our third charade actor. So if Ruby can go ahead and try to turn on her camera, or is it Greg? Is Ruby there? Donna? Donna's covering for Ruby. All right. Welcome, Donna. Go ahead and give us your intro, and then let's see your act.
All right. Hi, everybody. My name is Donna Vivar. I'm the director of undergraduate academic programs in the best college ever. So, all right, bear with me. Here's the charade. I'll do it twice. First time. And this is Elsa. Okay. Second time. That's all I got. All right, guess.
Thank you, Donna. I am somewhat back. So let's bring up Kahoot. This might be our last round because apparently Zoom can't handle all of y'all and Kahoot and charades. We just did way too much, which is shocking. We're just a little on the extra side. All right, it looks like 212 of you got it correct. And even though we did have a couple more charades planned for you, we are not going to do them because we want to give you a good experience and it's a little bit of a mess right now. So we're gonna call it right here. It looks like Saba, at Donna Marie, Fern, and Ivy were our top 3 winners. So go you. Thank you for playing. Thank you all for bearing with us as this is a little crazy right now. Awesome. Okay, so moving on, and I'm back on camera. Hopefully y'all can see me. We love the fact that you are engaging so much, but we also think because you all are using the chat so much that it might be breaking Zoom. So if we could do a little bit less, but also for Saba, Donna Marie, Fern, and Ivy, if you would all like to email LDELORME, so that's Lane Delorme, L Delorme. We do have prizes for the top 3 winners. We do appreciate the fact that you were all willing to play along and you were all patient with us, but we're gonna call those as our top 3 winners. So our next thing is, we are going to bring up we have 2 Aggie ambassadors. So we have, I believe, a slide for them. So if we could bring up that slide, and we're gonna welcome Elizabeth and Jules from Aggie Ambassadors.
Hi, I'm Elizabeth. I am a 3rd-year ecological management and restoration major.
I'm Jules. I'm a 2nd-year human development major. And before we start, I saw someone that I recognized in the chat. She said my real name. So hi, Emily. I'm glad that you decided to join us at UC Davis in the College of Agricultural and Environmental Sciences. So I'm going to start talking about cleatings. So in cleatings, we mainly talk about like leadership. We have some fun. Leadership is actually one of our 3 pillars, which is kind of like what Aggie Ambassador stands for. So our three pillars are leadership, community, and outreach. So an example of outreach is right now, we're, talking to you guys and hoping to recruit some of you to Aggie Ambassadors. We spread awareness of this club just like this. We have guest speakers that come in and talk about their careers and what majors can kind of go towards their careers. If you're interested to join this fall, then make sure you only pick one of the CRNs, so either Tuesday or Wednesday, and you add that on Schedule Builder. And I hope, some of you join, and we look forward to seeing you.
Yeah, and just adding on a little bit more about Aggie Ambassadors, like another one of our pillars is community, and it's a great organization to join if you're just looking to get involved on campus and have some sense of community, because it's a big school. Even though it's technically a class 4 units, it doesn't really feel like work. So it's definitely a place you can come just to connect with other people in the College of Ag, and it has a really diverse group of majors. So if you are looking for that, then we would love to see you join one of our classes. So hope to see you there.
All right, hopefully, sorry, my computer keeps freezing on me. I'm very proud of us for breaking the internet. It's all for a good cause, but yes, thank you to Elizabeth and Jules for giving us a little bit more information about Aggie Ambassadors. They could also, both Manners and Aggie Ambassadors are on Facebook and Instagram, and should have websites up too on the College of Ag website. So if you want more information or find out how to join, those are 2 really great things to look at. So we're gonna get real bold and try to play Kahoot again, but it's a different kind of Kahoot. We're gonna see how this goes, everyone. I don't know what's happening. So we are gonna do, see how everyone's feeling, how people are coming into this experience. UC Davis, obviously this is not how any of us imagined that we would be starting fall 2020, but we wanted to hear a little bit more from you all, and for you all to be able to represent who you are. So we are going to pull up the Kahoot. It is a word cloud activity. It's not a competition. So we shall bring that up and get started. And maybe we won't because everything is frozen. Here we are, folks. You know what? We didn't know what we were going to get today. So with that, we're going to move to, like I said before, one of the top 10 transferable skills that employers look for is flexibility and adaptability. So that is what we are exercising here today, folks. As we are on the back end trying to figure things out, I know that we said we weren't going to use our Q&A, but does anyone have any questions specifically about either College of Ag or maybe Aggie Ambassadors, Manners, clubs and organizations? I'm going to use this time as a great plug for Davis Fest is happening on Monday, and that's a tabling event, but Aggie Ambassadors, Manners, will have someone that has our different clubs and organizations that relate to the majors. They'll be there. We do community service as part of the college too. So we will able to, if that is your thing, come on down. Oh, and Kahoot is finally up. Yay! We're trying to do what we can. We will try to answer these questions as people are signing up for Kahoot. If it doesn't work, we will have a backup plan. Don't you worry. Come on in. Thank you for being patient with us. All right, we'll give you another 30 seconds to log in. We will work on answering more of these Q&A questions as y'all are logging in and throughout this next portion. All right, I don't know how to count down, so we're gonna say that was 30 seconds. So we are starting with the activity. Where is your hometown? Where are you claiming as home? The time to rep. As y'all are putting in, don't worry, things have become unfrozen again. You're putting in your main emotions. I will say in order to hopefully make this a little bit easier, we have, we were breaking Zoom, so we turned off the chat for now. We will have other ways for you all to engage with each other, and we appreciate it, but yeah, we're trying to make this a seamless experience as much as possible. All right, the last few answers. How we feeling? We got anxious, excited, and nervous, and scared and okay, I like the excited, but I feel like it is completely understandable to feel a little anxious and nervous. Obviously, with your first Zoom session as it relates to UC Davis is going this well. Believe me, not every class will be like this, so please take that with a grain of salt. But we want to completely normalize that it's okay to feel a little nervous, and that is why all the people that you saw on the red carpet here before, we are here to support you. We are here to help you out, so please be sure to reach out to all of us. Let us know what we can do to help. And I like that the spoons came back somehow, and that's now an emotion. We'll do that. All right, let's move on to the next question. What do you hope to do with your UCD degree? There's no right or wrong answers. You can be as specific or as general as you want. And this is my favorite Kahoot music. Hey, hey, hey. All right. Do. Looks like we got about 10 seconds left. Get those answers in. All right, what do we have? Dun, 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 dun. Get a job, vet school. Why? Y'all love the spoons way too much. I mean, who knew a kitchen utensil was going to get such a great reaction? So we have get a job, vet school, start a business, become a doctor, work with animals, live. I can get down with that. Make bank. Yes, got to make that bread. Fight climate change, go to law school, med school, IDK, you don't know, neither do I. Save the world. We have all over the place. I love these answers, and I'm happy that you are you. And once again, we are here to help you get in a good mindset. I know that a lot of you are anxious and nervous, but knowing that this is your end goal and you want this, you got to keep your eyes on the prize. So try to keep your chin up. Try to stay motivated and utilize your resources. There will be a lot of great information during orientation, so make sure that you're writing it all down and taking it all in. All right, what is the next question? What is one club or organization that you're excited to participate in at UC Davis? Got about 30 seconds left. I will say, even though you can't see me on camera, I'm still using the spoon as a microphone, so I'm staying true to my role here as host. I'm trying to click as little on Zoom as possible so that it does not break and I could be here for you all. All right, we're down to our last 10 seconds. Get in those answers. Three, a two, a one. What are we excited about? Drum roll. Brrr. Sounds like we are going to start a College of Ag themed spoon club. We have a lot of not sure. We got some a cappella, lacrosse. I see the food tech club, badminton, Ag ambassadors, manners, whoop whoop. Wildlife Society, Student Farm Rock Climbing, UC Spoon, the Running Club, Student Clinics, the K-Pop Club, Water Polo. So we got some sports, we got some hobbies, we got some leadership, we got a little bit of everything. So I like what I see, and I hope that you all will have the chance to do so. For the essence of time, because we broke Zoom halfway through, we're going to cut the word cloud activity. The most important thing that we wanted you to take away from this experience is that you are not alone. You all are connected. You're not only College of Ag students, and we're all over the country or world. I don't know where everyone's zooming in from, but we are from all over the place, but we are not alone. We're in this together. Obviously, we all have this great shared experience of breaking Zoom together, so that's a good start. But I hope that even in a virtual world that you're still taking advantage of your first quarter here at UC Davis, whether you're a transfer student or a first year student. There's a lot to do both in and outside of the Zoom classroom. So we're going to throw up one last slide as we wrap up. Once again, I said it 8,000 times, but I'll say it again, is that thank you so much for joining us today. So a couple things that are coming up. One, Sunday, you all will be in smaller groups, and hopefully Zoom will get its act together. There will not be any spoons on Sunday. I'm really sad to report that, but we will have the herd huddles. So on your Canvas, you will see each of you will have a time. It will either be from 10 to 11, 11 to 12, or 4 to 5. Check your Canvas page to find out which time slot is for you. There will be some more fun. There will be some more games. We may or may not have a digital escape room where there will be prizes. So, come and check it out. On the 29th, so Tuesday, right before that first day of classes, you're going to meet your major advisors. So there's different major programming throughout the day. So I know that you all got to meet with them over the summer to pick classes. You had the webinar, so now you get some more programming with them. We also have Davis Fest. I know a lot of people had questions about that in the Q&A, so I'm just going to talk about it right now. Davis Fest is on September 28th, so that is not listed on here. It is a huge orientation event. We are not the only ones that will be there. There'll be a numerous amount of other college and university departments, programs. It's kind of like a tabling event, but it is online. It is on your Canvas page. This is not a separate extra thing at all, so just look to your Canvas page. and you can definitely come talk with us and check us out during that time. And just to go over the last few events, mark your calendars, people, because you do not want to miss this. All right, so October 20th, we have Game Time with the Advisors. It'll be on Zoom. Hopefully we already shown you that we are a lot of fun. We're a good time. We like games. So please take a break from all the classes and the studying and come hang out with us. Play some games, get some questions answered. November 17th is Coffee with the Deans. So you all met Dean Helene Dillard, and then we also have Associate Dean Sue Ebler. They will both be there. It's BYOC, bring your own coffee, BYOT, bring your own tea, whatever whatever kind of beverage you want to bring that, and come and talk with them. There will be a theme. We'll also send out a lot of information about this too. If you haven't followed our social media, we are on Instagram as CA&ES Students. And then Facebook, I think it's CA&ES Students at UC Davis or something like that. Type that in. I'm sure you'll be able to find us. And last but not least is, I know 10 weeks is going to fly by whether we like it or not. So mark your calendar. We're going to do a study break, and it will be on social media, but study break will start on the 7th and go all the way through the 18th. So with that being said, thank you so much. We really, really appreciate you coming on in. Thank you for bearing with us. Y'all are great. We're going to bring up all of our advisors and panelists and students and all that just to give you one final wave. Spoons forever. College of Ag forever. I love how everyone's got the spoons now. So with that, enjoy the rest of your orientation experience, and we will see you on Sunday.